I think she just sucked one of my hummingbird feeders dry. And because she's a mama, you know, she needs to get all the nutrition she can. I don't know if sugar water is nutrition, but I guess to her it is. And there she is. How are you, One Piece? How are you? Did you just suck one of my hummingbird feeders dry? I think you did. Hi, One Piece. How's my mama? How's my mama girl? Oh, it's okay, One Piece. Hi, sweetheart. Say hello. Just say hello. You don't have to bite. No biting. Just say hello. Give me a little bump. Say hello. Let me know. We're okay. You're hungry, aren't you? How are you? Are you going to bring me babies soon? You're on the wrong side. Are you going to bring me babies? Lester is irreplaceable, but maybe one of your babies will be the new Lester. I don't know. Maxwell, too. You're a good girl, One Piece. Bold enough to come out in daylight hours, because you got babies. Say, I gotta make milk, man. You might be my new senior raccoon. You and Millie, and if Marie is still around, she looked like she was in really bad shape when I saw her about a week ago, and I haven't seen her since. You and Millie. Millie's probably my senior now. And Pat was here last night for a little while. And I told her, out of the 3 cubs, Lester, Pat, and Honey, she might be the last one standing. I guess from a raccoon perspective, hot dogs are good nutrition, even though they're really not. But it's protein, and she needs her protein. One Piece, do you want a hot dog? There you go. Those are all for you, but you can have a hot dog too. There you go. So One Piece brought me 3 babies last summer. Billy, Dylan, and an unnamed cub. I saw the unnamed cub a couple weeks ago, so I think it is still okay. I haven't seen Billy now in about a month, and I haven't seen Dylan in almost 3 months. So just going to put these down. That's all for One Piece, okay? See, if I'm brave enough to come out in the daylight, I deserve all of that. You get all that, okay? That's all for you. Well, we're back at the window. One Piece is still here begging for more hot dogs. And somebody else made an appearance. My other mama, who I'm sure is nursing. Hi, Millie. How are you, Millie? How are you? Here you go. Have a hot dog, Millie. Healthier. There you go. These are my 2 mama raccoons that I know for sure. And they're coming out in daylight like mama raccoons do. Doesn't mean anything bad. A lot of people say, oh, if you see a raccoon in the daytime, there's something wrong with them. One Piece is like, nursing is not a defect. Here. Hi, Millie. How are you? I get to see you up here tonight. Here, take 2 pieces. She came and snagged a graham cracker. And I was like, who's out? One Piece was on high alert, and I was like, who's out there? Hi, Millie. There you go, honey. You're bigger and more filled out than One Piece. One Piece, you're too skinny. See if we can fix that. See if we can fix that with some protein and some fat. Hi, Millie. How are you? Well, bucket of hot dogs number 2. You're kind of early, young lady. So I want to know. You stand up for me a little bit? I need to know. No, Pat. Here, let's go out here. You stand up here. I see evidence. Pat's a mama too. That's why they're all coming so early. Pat and Millie and One Piece. My mamas, you're going to have more babies, Pat. You're so tiny. I don't know how you ever could have babies. I didn't get a nose bump or a kiss. Did I get a nose bump? Hi. Hi. There's no bump. There we go. Can I get a kiss? Oh. Pat, I miss your brother Lester so much. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad to not see your brother Lester. You're going to bring me more babies? You're the last one, Pat. You and Honey and Lester were my first cubs 4 years ago. I keep hoping that I'm wrong and that he'll surprise me, but I know my Lester. I know your little brother, our big brother. I know he wouldn't forget about me. Come here, nose bump. That's my sweetheart. You're a sweet little girl. So your little appendages on your belly aren't as obvious as One Piece and Millie. You're 4. One Piece is like 2, so... My little Pat. A mama again. A mama again.